Hello and welcome to episode 31 of the Fellow Traveller. We're here again at Adana DS, and we're now in the top tier of Turkish football. As you can see, we've started off pretty well. Well, here we could and better actually, but at the top of the relegation spots. And yeah, I think I'll get into this in more detail, but basically we've been drawing a lot of games, and that's why we've not really got that many points. I'll quickly run through the transfers first. So I think I'll ignore this, but I think in the last video we had, I think you only had Ozalgan set to come. So basically I bought a new first team centre back under Aras, who's done very well, a new left back. I think he might have already been signed ahead actually, but yeah, he's a good left back. Boho has always been signed ahead. Attacking midfield centre. A lot of prospect for that guy. He's pretty good, but he'll be really good in the future. Ozdemir is a solid right back. He's Turkish as well, so he's useful in that sense. Ozalgan is a great transfer. He's not quite ready to be the main striker, but he's very close to that actually. Tony Ellie is a backup right winger because we just need a bit more depth in the squad. I think he's got some potential. He's only first team goalkeeper, Konstantin Froman. He's good, but I think we can improve next season. We've got Velasquez. I was hoping to be a first team centre back, but I just have so much more faith in Goetze that I think I'll hold on to Goetze for a while and not necessarily put Velasquez into the squad yet. Juan Munoz is a striker, but I'm trying to make him play inside forward because I think he's got some good stats for it. Yeah, I've done this a few times. I normally end up kind of mashing a striker into attacking midfield left, inside forward, because a lot of the traits that they come with, especially composure and finishing, which I always want to be quite high, because I want this player to be kind of cutting inside here and getting a shot from there, and he's scored quite a few goals, Minos, actually. But yeah, so I normally end up trying to get a striker and mash him into that position, because he already had some ability in attacking midfield left, so it's like difficult. Fagioli. He's a great centre midfielder, although he's not been good performance-wise so far. He's got a lot of potential, and at 250k it was very cheap. You know, it's a bit steep at 425, but he's got a lot of years left in him. Sousa's just a loaned right winger, left winger. He's really good because he can play both positions, so he can come off the bench and cover. And that's just a right back, youth player that I've signed for the future. Might have been a waste of money actually, but. And just a quick summary of the big sales. Sold Lukinga to Salernitana because I'm super happy with him, and when a 1.9 million offer comes in, it's difficult to say goodbye. Sorry, difficult to say no, and easy to say goodbye. And Aktas as well, I was always a bit not happy with because he's more of a defensive midfielder. And yeah, and again, a 1.1 million offer comes in. And I just bought Velasquez. Well, I had plans to buy Velasquez, and I got Aras before. Sold Sinan Kurt, attacking midfield centre. Sold Volkan Egriol, left midfielder last season, a left winger. And Osmir, we've mentioned numerous videos before, the attacking midfield centre, the Syrian, who's very disappointing. All gone, which is nice. So we've kind of, again, same as last season, we've sold more than we've bought, which has been good. Whereas the previous manager spent a lot more than he sold and then got relegated. I'll do the schedule first actually. So we started off quite well. We drew, and then drew, and then drew, and only scored goals from set pieces, weirdly, and very few goals were conceded. And then we fought hard with Fenerbahce and lost 1-0. It was a really boring game though. We would defend all game, and they scored a goal in the second half, and it was like, fuck's sake. The Galatasaray one was more interesting. We were a bit more expansive, and therefore we got a few more goals, and they got a few more goals as well. Or a few more chances at least, and then yeah, translated into goals. And then I didn't realise this was a cup game and was against a much weaker team, so I played the first team and absolutely smashed them, and then got smashed, partly because I had to rest a few players because it was only 3 days between the games. And then we won our first game in the league, which is good because draws are not good if you draw with everyone, especially if you lose against the top 4. And then we lost against Başakşehir here. So I thought about originally playing the Fenerbahce and Galatasaray games on stream, but like I defended so doggedly. The game was just 70% possession, no shots, so it would have been very boring to watch. So I thought best to show the Adana derby and our game against Kayserispor as Kayserispor are bottom and Adana are 17th and we're 16th. So this is a real relegation, 2 relegation 6-pointers basically. Interesting, Kayserispor are so low. I would have thought they were better than that, whereas Adanaspor is no surprise. Yeah, Adanaspor are predicted to be bottom, but Kayserispor are predicted to be 12th. Sorry, we're predicted to be 13th, so predicted to be above us. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. That might be a more difficult game. Adanaspor have got a terrible goal scoring record as well. Yeah, we've kind of scored very few. Well, not that bad actually. 8's not bad, but 11, it's quite a low number of goals conceded. Whereas Adana have scored very few. They've had a horrible start to the season. They've scored an average of half a goal a game and conceded 2 a game. Kayserispor seem to be really defensive but not getting any chances. So yeah, hopefully that'll be goals flying around against Adanaspor, and hopefully we'll get a goal against Kayserispor and beat them. Yeah, in the squad, I'm on the wrong view. So far, ignore Uruguay. He's only played a cup game. Juan Munoz has been a real revelation. He was injured for the first 4 or 5 games, but he's come in now and he's got 3 goals, 4 games, and a great average rating. Custodio's been great as well because he's been so many set pieces. He's got 5 assists. I think they're nearly all from corners or free kicks. Axu's just played the last few games, and Aras has been a real revelation in the team. And Cabral's been good in the top league as well, which is nice because that was what he wouldn't adapt well to being promoted. And you can see now why I'm playing Goetze rather than Velasquez, because Goetze has just been such good form. Unfortunately, I've had to play Zangin a lot because Ozdemir, I think he broke his leg or something, broke an ankle. I think it was like the first game. No, it was just like the first week of the season. So he played 3 games and then broke his ankle. So Zangin has had to play every game, which has probably improved his stats. I've started changing the view for this as well because I quite like the detail you get here is nicer than the other one, and you get to see the regen picture is less big as well, so it's less obvious how bad it is. But yeah, so Zengin's like gone up a bit as a result of this his recent inclusion in the first team, which has been nice, but he's become our liability in the team as well, which is less nice. I'm actually going to drop Axu. Argello is definitely better, but I've got I promised Axu I'd give him some games when I go out from his injury, so I'm in a bit of a pickle by accident. Yeah, unfortunately Cabral's been minor injured for a while. Sorry, been injured for a while, now he's down to a minor injury. So I can't bring him on. Odubasi, he got injured, Cabral. Then I brought Odubasi on. Then Odubasi got injured as well. So I had to bring Sousa over to the right wing. But yeah, so it's going to rest him this game and he's going to be back in the team. Actually, I'm going to put him on the bench. I think I might need him at some point. And this is a really important game. We need to win both of these, really. So that adds tension to the video. Yeah, we're going to have to play Zangin. I've played Goetze at the right back a few times because Zangin's not very good, but he's less comfortable with being kind of an attacking fullback. He makes a lot of mistakes in right back as well, so it's not really a solution. But yeah, let's go and play the first game. The Adana Derby. You may hear me slipping tea occasionally as well. But yeah, with Munoz's form recently, I think he's probably, and Oscalan's been, Ozalgan even, has had a few good games. So I think our best chances are probably with one of those two, because Sousa's been on bad form and I haven't been able to get anyone to play well in attacking field centre, even Ujan, who was here last season. I've been playing Fagioli in centre midfield left in deep line playmaker role because he wasn't very good in attacking midfield, and so I just started playing him there, and he gets really good ratings. But I think that's also kind of a position where you get really good ratings even if you're not very good. I don't really want to be cautious actually, because it's just you sit between the defence and midfield and pass the ball constantly, so you get a really high average pass. Ooh. Wait, what? He hopped over him. Did not get advantage from that. Yeah, also now in the top league there's a VAR every game. There's a potential penalty for me or for Zagre, because I'm normally playing the lower leagues. I don't normally get the penalty. Don't normally get the VAR, so it's been a nice inclusion. penalty. Who is taking the penalty? It's Ujan. Ujan has 12 penalties taken, so yes, I don't think we were going to score that. This is good. We need to beat Adana Sport particularly, with them being a rival. It's not been the best start to the season, but we've played Fenerbahce and Galatasaray. I think Galatasaray won the league most years, so they're kind of probably the best team in the league. Oof, he should have finished that. Fucking hell. We've scored a lot of goals like that, where we pop in a floated cross and Goetze or someone else gets the head on it. I've seen Goetze score 2 of those recently. I didn't realise as well, Mario Goetze, not Mario Goetze, sorry, I've given away the story already. Felix Goetze is Mario Goetze's brother. And I think there's another Goetze as well that's less famous than Felix and Mario, like the third. Oh, it'd be nice one day to get the get a very old Felix Goetze, Mario Goetze, to play for the team. Oh, we're all over them. We might want to be a bit more positive. Vagili's not playing well. Yeah, a lot of these new transfers, because they've never played in Turkey before, and obviously aren't Turkish. They don't speak the language yet, and they're a bit slow to adapt. So I think Fagil is one of those. He's going to be a big prospect in the future. The fans are very happy with his signing, but look at these two just passing the ball around, making fun of Adana Sport. Oh, what was the keeper doing? He has to get another goal before half time. Yeah, Zengin's putting some nice crosses as well. I think he might have an assist or 2. Oh shit. Oh, thank God. Oh, you may have heard a car alarm very briefly then, but it's gone away. Oh. Go on, Ujan, put a cross in. Oh, Gerson. Yes. Nice. I might have to take him off as well, Gerson, eventually. Yeah, he's been good, Ujan. I hope we can do better than him, but I think someone made a mistake on that as well. It came up on the commentary, but whatever, we'll take it. I've been near Semino's back to fitness as well, so I often sub him off. Just imagine I want to say anything. I want to say we're playing well. Yeah. I'm going to tell 1 or 2 players they're not playing well, including Munoz, which is a bit cheeky because he's not playing badly, but yes, 27, a bit travelled. I think I could be a bit stricter with my expectations of his performances. I would have done that to like a 19-year-old. I wouldn't do it to Ozolgan. Ooh. Go on, Gerson. That was a beautiful dribble. I'm going to bring Fagioli off as well, I think, soon. That's not acceptable. Yeah, he's been really good so far in this position. But we've got Chetin who can play really well on the bench as well. Oh, it's a good ball. Oh, Ozolgan, you've got to finish that. Yeah, that was wasteful. Fuck, is this going to be their highlight as well? Oh no, thank God. Yeah, I'm going to bring Fagioli off. It's a really important position. It's not difficult to do well, but he seems to... Oh, I'm tempted to bring Erdogan on. He's got some real potential, that guy. But no, I'm not going to risk it. It's too important a game. Maybe if I get to like later on, am I still 2-0 up, I might do it. Yeah, to rest some players. Oh, we're doing right. Good centre back with Goetze and Aras have both got 7s. I think he's got a shot. Oh no. Oof. But yeah, they're really good, these two, the centre backs. They're both quite good at passing the ball as well, so That's less than good. To get more of a ball playing defender. I just added that. Opened it for my ad by accident. Close that now. Yeah, I'm just thinking what to do. Sorry, I had some. That's close to me. I'm gonna bring Sousa off. Yeah, he's been tired recently. I don't want him to get injured. We need the kind of the depth that he provides. We've got a week to the next game until I think I can probably. Yeah, let's bring Edwin on. I've got to give him some experience somehow. I can swap him and Chetty over. I think Chetty's way better at going forward. We get to be balanced now, so let's get hit on the counter. I think we've won this though. This is a nice solid win as well because, as I said numerous times, it's a very important game. Oof. I wonder if Custodio would have scored that. Custodio subbed off as better at free kicks than. I think it's Jettin actually, but. What the fuck happened there? The ball just sort of dropped on the line. I think that was a glitch. Wow, I thought that was a terrible and then incredible and then in the end terrible goal kick from the keeper. Oh, we're going to get a last minute third? No. How has Ozolgan missed 2 of those? Bloody hell. I think they're going to get a red card as well. Oh no, we're offside. I've now finished my tea, so I'll be slurping less. Yeah, nice solid win. They probably should have got a goal, but we deserved to win it. We squandered some chances as well. Ujan got man of the match. I'm going to tell Fagili didn't play well enough. And I'm going to tell Custodio that he deserved a rest. Cool. Yeah, one tip I'd give to anyone who's looking for tips in this video, which is rare, is to just interact with your players as much as you can, because as long as you're not doing it really badly, you're probably getting 75% of the time you're probably improving relations and increasing dynamics. So if I bring up a player and he didn't play very well, I always tell him he didn't play very well. And if I bring him off because he's tired but he played well, I always tell him that I just did it to rest him, that he played well. Because just all those interactions kind of improve the dynamics of the team, and really quickly you can get like a nice togetherness. Cool. I'm going to bring us back for the Kayserispor game next. Hey, and welcome back. We're here now for the game against Kayserispor, who are still bottom of the league, but they actually played, I think it was Trabzonspor. How have I lost that already? Yeah, they played Trabzonspor in the league, who were actually less hard than I thought they were going to be. Trabzonspor tend to be like top 4. I think last season they were like 3rd or 2nd, but they beat them 2-0 in the league, which is a bad sign for this game. I think it'll be more challenging than I thought it was going to be. Just one quick update as I put Kaboho into the team, because the assistant manager thought he would be better than Ujan. Not necessarily agree, but I thought I'd give it a try. And I put Bakos in as well, because the reason the assistant manager recommended Kaboho is because he's good in the air. So I wonder if he was picking up on some perceived weakness of the opposition team in the air. I don't think it, probably not with this guy. Well, this guy looks like they're really good in the air. Maybe I'll take Bakos off at some point, because I must have the pace. Although he's pretty quick, Bakos. He's just not quite as quick as Ozilgan. I think maybe we should be cautious in this game. I think they're probably better than Adana Sport. I think Adana Sport are probably going to get relegated this season. Whereas I think Kayserispor are going to hold out. probably mid-table or something. In between as well, the coaches said that Froman and Aras, and even Bakos to a lesser extent, have all improved a lot this season since playing in the top league, so that's nice. Especially because Aras is like 21. Oh, Munal's so close. That's why I like him to be a striker. I like it to be almost a second striker that cuts in from the left. And I think he's probably not bad in the air, whereas a left winger will probably not be very good in the air. That was a horrendous shot. Heading 14, yeah, that's pretty good. Like Sousa's and I think on the left he plays inside forward. His heading is 7. Yeah. And it's not a key stat for the position. Oh, I'm going to be more positive. It's not a key stat for the position, but the kind of positions I hope for the attacking midfield left to get into. There's a few stats that are more strikery. They're useful. Okay. Bakos is coming off. I can't bring Cabral on as well, actually. Oh, let's see, actually, one more highlight. Wow, it's a hell of a pass. The fuck was that, Agella? Ooh. Oh. Well, we did play pretty well. Most of the possession, most of the shots, but no clear-cut chances. So we've gone up to like 14th or so in the league now. I think because it's so early, and partly because it's so early, but also there's just about 5 teams on 9 points, ourselves now included. Yeah, bring it back off. And also, I wanted to play Cabral anyway from the beginning. So yeah, let's bring him on as well. He's just back from injury, and the advice was just not to play him for more than 75 minutes or something. So this will work out well. But yeah, in the league, look, we're at 10 now, so we're drawing, and there's a few teams at 12 that are probably winning actually. But yeah, there's at least 5 teams on 9, ourselves included. And also, I think, no, not including Kayserispor, they were on 4 points for this game. Ooh, that's a very foolish tackle from the defensive midfielder. God, they're playing very deep. No wonder they're got like a crazy low number of goals scored. I've got 2 attacking players in my half right now. Yeah, I think we can go high up. Sorry, I think we could play an even higher defensive line. Just dominate possession. Because even only one of their three midfielders is attacking, the 2 defensive ones are so defensive. I think what's more likely is they're going to score a goal from a fucking set piece or something stupid. Oof. Hold it up, pass it to someone. Because there's just like no pressure on the ball there. Got loads of time. A bit concerned this might be a 0-0 draw now. Yeah, I might have to bring Munoz off. Goboho just got a knock. Yeah, I kind of want to play Ujan anyway. Maybe I will. The other option is to bring Sahin Turkon, and he's been pretty average. And let's get our fullbacks more attacking. Because I fear we're not going to win this if we don't go for it now. Oh, actually, it's Cabrera. Cabrera's attacking. What the fuck is it around or? Cool. That'll do. Hopefully that is enough to get us a goal. I'm not sure though. Here we go. Oh, so close. Fucking, they've got us on the counter. Unless good tackle, good tackle. Oh, why can't I make any more tactical changes? Let's make me nice more attack him. Sorry about that. Yeah, here we go. Just for the last 5 minutes. I don't think it's going to cause a chance, but every now and then it works out. It's annoying to have a 0-0 draw against Sky Serious Ball, but oh, yes, I fucking knew it. That's why I've got Munoz there as well. Just talking about it a minute or two ago. His I was just talking about his heading ability. Because again, if we had Gerson Souza there, who isn't the first choice, or wasn't the first choice before, he has jumping reach 9, heading 7, and Munoz jumping reach 14, heading 14. So he's going to get to those headers. Well, especially when he's unmarked. But Gerson Souza might have fucking missed that. Not even got the opportunity. Yeah, that was fucking great. There's nothing like when I'm hoping there isn't going to be another proper highlight. There's nothing like when you have a kind of tactical plan and it comes together, especially at such a minute level. I like thinking about one player's heading ability. Cool. Thank you for watching what has now become a long video, but with some good moments in it. Custodial player of the match. I mean, I didn't get like barely any stats despite scoring that winning goal. Yeah, thank you for watching what's now become quite a long video, but with a lot of stuff happening. I'll bring us back for something I think before January. I'm going to try and not have loads of updates this season, just kind of have a lot of 3 or 4 over the course of the season, especially towards the end as usual. But I think if everything goes to plan, I think we'll be mid-table. I don't think we're pushing for Europe, that would be crazy. And if we get into a relegation dogfight, obviously I'll show it, but I really hope that's not what happens. Cool, thank you and have a nice day. Bye.